Hi, I'm new here. Welcome to my Pokemon channel. Today I'm going to open up something that I haven't opened up before. A Combined Powers Premium Collection. So this is a really cool box because it is extremely compact, but it comes with 11 packs. Most boxes that come with that many packs would be a giant, massive, the Sea and Sky box, the Blooming Waters box, the Heavy Hitters box. But this is super compact. It says, Elemental forces at your command. 3 legendary Pokemon EX of the Johto region combine their powers in this exciting collection. Soar above the rainbow with Ho-Oh EX, dive deep below the waves with Lugia EX, and dash across the water with Suicune EX. You'll also find a foil card featuring Mr. Mime, an oversized card featuring Lugia EX, a trio of foil Pokemon tool cards, and a big handful of booster packs to expand your collection. Never really understood why this box came with a random Mr. Mime. Maybe a shout out to PokeRev. But let's open this up and see what we get. Start off with the Jumbo Lugia EX. Very cool. The Suicune EX. Drops in the Ocean, a trainer Pokemon tool with a very cool hollow pattern. Almost looks like what came with the that Classics collection. I don't know if that has a term for it. The random Mr. Mime hollow card. A small version of the Lugia EX. Ho-Oh EX. A Scorching Charcoal trainer Pokemon tool. And Sunseed trainer Pokemon tool. These are neat. I don't know what that the code is. The green CLV, CLC, CLB. What are those codes stand for? If you know, let me know down in the comments. And then should be 11 packs. 1, 2, Paradox Rift. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 3 Scarlet and Violet, 4 Obsidian Flames, and 4 Paradox Rift. I think we're gonna go in order from, let's start with, my Darth Vader fell down. Let's start with, I think, Obsidian Flames first. The first pack with Terra Tyranitar on the art. Code card. Lightning Energy. Young Goose, a loitering Pokemon.
Nope.
A loitering Pokemon. Its stomach fills most of its torso. It wanders the same path every day, searching for fresh food. Charmander, a lizard Pokemon. From the time it is born, a flame burns at the tip of its tail. Its life would end if the flame were to go out. Dratini, a dragon Pokemon. It sheds many layers of skin as it grows larger. During this process, it is protected by a rapid waterfall. Oddish, a weed Pokemon. During the day, it stays in the cold underground to avoid the sun. It grows by bathing in moonlight. Lamigo, a synchronized Pokemon. This Pokemon apparently ties the base of its neck into a knot so that energy stored in its belly does not escape from the beak. Its feet look like golf clubs. Bronzong evolves from Bronzor, a Bronze Bell Pokemon. In ages past, this Pokemon was revered as a bringer of rain. It was found buried in the ground. Beartic evolves from Cubchoo, a freezing Pokemon. It is a ferocious, carnivorous Pokemon. Once it captures its prey, it will breathe cold air onto the prey to freeze and preserve it. Cool, like Northern Lights type art. Larvitar, a rock skin Pokemon, reverse hollow. Born deep underground, this Pokemon becomes a pupa after eating enough dirt to make a mountain. Bronzor, a bronze Pokemon, reverse hollow. Hey, that's Shinji Kanda art. Ancient people believed that the pattern on Bronzor's back contained a mysterious power. Darkrai, a pitch black Pokemon, hologram. It can lull people to sleep and make them dream. It is active during nights of the new moon. Hard to tell what's in the background of the picture. Trees, the mountain, maybe. Next, Obsidian Flames with Terra Charizard. Code card. Fighting Energy. Finizen, a dolphin Pokemon. It likes playing with others of its kind using the water ring on its tail. It uses ultrasonic waves to sense the emotions of other living creatures. Herdier evolves from Lillipup, a loyal dog Pokemon. The black fur that covers this Pokemon's body is dense and springy. Even sharp fangs bounce right off. Rhyme, a trainer supporter. Rockruff, a puppy Pokemon. It's jerky art. This Pokemon is very friendly when it's young. Its disposition becomes vicious once it matures, but it never forgets the kindness of its master. Salazzle evolves from Salandit, a toxic lizard Pokemon. Salazzle makes its opponents lightheaded with poisonous gas, then captivates them with alluring movements to turn them into loyal servants. Lycanroc evolves from Rockruff, a wolf Pokemon. This Pokemon uses its rocky mane to slash any who approach. It will even disobey its trainer if it dislikes the orders it was given. Probopass evolves from Nosepass, a compass Pokemon. It uses 3 small units to catch prey and battle enemies. The main body mostly just gives orders. Vengeful Punch, a trainer Pokemon tool, reverse hollow.
Wow.
Pidgeot EX evolves from Pidgeotto. That is an SIR. 2 gold stars. Hey, Jerky. So notice, Jerky. It's sometimes uses outlines in his art, looks kind of cartoony, and sometimes doesn't use outlines, and it ends up looking like almost like paper cutout or something. Cool. And Gita, a trainer supporter, hologram. Shout out to Bro Rips. Sleevey time, sleevey time, sleevey time. And while I'm at it, next another Obsidian Flames with Terra Tyranitar again. Code card. Metal Energy. Magneton. You've also Magnemite, a magnet Pokemon. 3 Magnemite are linked by a strong magnetic force. Earaches will occur if you get too close. Had to really stop and think about what that word was. Earaches. Time Pole, a tadpole Pokemon. It uses sound waves to communicate with others of its kind. People and other Pokemon species can't hear its cries of warning. Eatmore, an anteater Pokemon. A flame serves as its tongue, melting through the hard shell of Durant so that Heatmore can devour their insides. Lillipup, a puppy Pokemon. Yuka Mori art. This Pokemon is far brighter than the average child, and Lillipup won't forget the love it receives.
Try again.
The love it receives, or any abuse it suffers. Frogadier evolves from Froakie, a bubble frog Pokemon. Its swiftness is unparalleled. It can scale a tower of more than 2,000 feet in a minute's time. Stunfisk, a trap Pokemon. For some reason, this Pokemon smiles slightly when it emits a strong electric current from the yellow markings on its body. Salazzle evolves from Salandit, a toxic lizard Pokemon. Bunnelby, a digging Pokemon, reverse hollow. It's very sensitive to danger. The sound of Corviknight's flapping will have Bunnelby digging a hole to hide underground in moments. Skarmory, an armor bird Pokemon, reverse hollow. People fashion swords from Skarmory's shed feathers, so this Pokemon is a popular element in heraldic designs. And Entei, a volcano Pokemon, hologram. It is said that when it roars, a volcano erupts somewhere around the...
English, do you speak it?
It is said that when it roars, a volcano erupts somewhere around the globe. And last, Obsidian Flames with Terra Dragonite. Go card. Water Energy. Audino, a hearing Pokemon. This Pokemon has a kind heart. By touching with its feelers, Audino can gauge other creatures' feelings and physical conditions. Charmander, a lizard Pokemon. Dratini, a dragon Pokemon. Oddish, a weed Pokemon. Lunatone, a meteorite Pokemon. Tetsukeyama art with the dot style art. It was discovered at the site of a meteor strike 40 years ago. Its stare can lull its foes to sleep. Dartrix evolves from Rowlet, a Blade Quill Pokemon. Supremely sensitive to the presence of others, it can detect opponents standing behind it, flinging its sharp feathers to take them out. Oinkalone evolves from Lechonk, a Hog Pokemon. Oinkalone is proud of its fine, glossy skin. It emits a concentrated scent from the tip of its tail. Bronzong evolves from Bronzor, a Bronze Bell Pokemon. Reverse Hollow. Grumpig evolves from Spoink, a Manipulate Pokemon. Reverse Hollow. It can perform odd dance steps to influence foes. Its style of dancing became hugely popular overseas. And Toxtricity evolves from Toxel, a Punk Pokemon. Hologram. Many youths admire the way this Pokemon listlessly picks fights and keeps its cool no matter what opponent it faces. Moving on to Scarlet and Violet base with Terra Gyarados on the art. Is the Drowsy still the #1 card in this set? Was that just market manipulation? Code card. Lightning Energy. Skiddo, a Mount Pokemon. Until recently, people living in the mountains would ride on the backs of these Pokemon to traverse the mountain paths. Waxley, a Duckling Pokemon. This Pokemon migrated to Paldea from distant lands long ago. The gel secreted by its feathers repels water and grime. Squovit, a cheeky Pokemon. No matter how much it stuffs its belly with food, it is always anxious about getting hungry again, so it stashes berries in its cheeks and tail. Lechonk, a Hog Pokemon. It searches for food all day. It possesses a keen sense of smell, but doesn't use it for anything other than foraging. Beach Court, a Trainer Stadium. Sandaconda evolves from Silicobra. Don't think I ever knew that Sandaconda evolved from anything. A Sand Snake Pokemon. It will expand its body as much as it can and then contract itself, blasting out sand with enough force to wash away a dump truck. Katie, a Trainer Supporter. Riolu, an Emanation Pokemon. Reverse Hollow. They communicate with one another using their auras. They are able to run all through the night.
Wow.
A Riolu, a Emanation Pokemon. They communicate with one another using their auras. They are able to run all through the night.
Oh, déjà vu.
What did you just say?
That is an illustration rare. Very cool. There's a Lucario. There's a Metacham. Metacham or Meta? What is Metacham? And King Gambit evolves from Bisharp, a big blade Pokemon. Hologram. Only a Bisharp that stands above all others in its vast army can evolve into King Gambit. Sleevey time, sleevey time, sleevey, sleevey. Get in there. Time. Next, Scarlet and Violet base with Koraidon, which I believe is a ancient version of Cyclizar. Code card. Holy, look at how miscut that is. It's not just off center, it's angled. Would the front be as bad as that? Water energy. Ralts, a feeling Pokemon. The horns on its head provide a strong power that enables it to sense people's emotions. Shuppet, a puppet Pokemon. Jerky art. It feeds on the dark emotions of sadness and hatred, which make it grow steadily stronger. Growlithe, a puppy Pokemon. It's very friendly and faithful to people. It will try to repel enemies by barking and biting. And a mouse, a couple Pokemon. The pair sticks together no matter what. They split any food they find exactly in half and then eat it together. Mabostiff. Mabostiff evolves from Mastiff, a boss Pokemon. Mabostiff loves playing with children. Though usually gentle, it takes on an intimidating look when protecting its family. Miriam, a trainer supporter. Spiritomb, a forbidden Pokemon. It was formed by uniting 108 spirits. It has been bound to the odd keystone.
Try again.
Bound to the odd keystone to keep it from doing any mischief. Professor's Research, Professor Turo, a trainer supporter. Look at how jagged that edge of that cut is. Houndoom evolves from Houndour, a dark Pokemon, reverse hollow. Upon hearing its eerie howls, other Pokemon get the shivers and head straight back to their nests. And then behind was the really bad off-center miscut.
Wow.
That's definitely a miscut. Oinkalone EX evolves from Lechonk. Holy smokes. Can't see the next card on it, but completely off-center, crooked. I'd say that counts not just as an off-center, but as a miscut. That one gets a sleevey time. Next, the last Scarlet and Violet base with Miraidon on the art. I believe is the future version of Cyclizar, but don't quote me on that. Code card. Darkness Energy. Magnemite, a magnet Pokemon. It moves while constantly hovering. It discharges electromagnetic waves and so on from the units at its sides. Energy Switch, a trainer item. Baroom, a single Sill Pokemon. It is said that this Pokemon was born when an unknown poison Pokemon entered and inspirited an engine left at a scrap processing factory. Clauncher, a water gun Pokemon. Clauncher's claws will regrow if they fall off. The meat inside the claw is edible, but it has a distinct flavor that doesn't appeal to all tastes. Picnic Basket, a trainer item. Hey boo boo.
The fastest way I know to get a picnic basket.
Bombardier, an item drop Pokemon. Bombardier uses the apron on its chest to bundle up food, which it carries back to its nest. It enjoys dropping things that make loud noises. You got it?
Oh my god.
Hypno evolves from Drowsy, a hypnosis Pokemon. Always holding a pendulum that it swings at a steady rhythm, it causes drowsiness in anyone nearby. Wiglet, a garden eel Pokemon. Reverse Holo. This Pokemon can pick up the scent of a Veluza just over 65 feet away and will hide itself in the sand. Citadel, a Terra whale Pokemon. Reverse Holo. It lives in frigid regions in pods of 5 or so individuals. It loves the minerals found in snow and ice. And Koraidon, a Paradox Pokemon. This seems to be the winged king mentioned in an old expedition journal. It was said to have split the land with its bare fists. Moving on to Paradox Rift, first with Armarouge on the art. I think the Groudon is still the number one, but I want the Snorunt IR. Code card. Metal Energy. Tinkatink, a metalsmith Pokemon. This Pokemon pounds iron scraps together to make a hammer. It will remake the hammer again and again until it's satisfied with the results. Tandemouse, a couple Pokemon. That is the same Pokédex entry from Scarlet and Violet base. Dwebble, a rock-in Pokemon. It first tries to find a rock to live in, but if there are no suitable rocks to be found, Dwebble may move into the ports of a Hippowdon. Whismur, a whisper Pokemon. When Whismur cries, the sound of its own voice startles it, making the Pokemon cry even louder. It cries until it's exhausted, then it falls asleep. Earthen Vessel, an ancient trainer item. Medical Energy, a special energy. Iron Bundle, a future Paradox Pokemon, future version of Delibird. It resembles a mysterious object mentioned in an old book. There are only 2 reported sightings of this Pokemon. Vanillish evolves from Vanillite, a icy snow Pokemon. Reverse Holo. It blasts enemies with cold air, reaching minus 148 degrees Fahrenheit, freezing them solid. But it spares their lives afterward. It's a kind Pokemon. Not very nice of you. Apom, a long-tail Pokemon. Reverse Holo. It searches for prey from the tops of trees. When it spots its favorite food, Bounsweet, Apom gets excited and pounces.
Wow.
And a Frostlass EX evolves from Snorunt, a full art, ultra rare, the terrestrialized version of the EXs with the Terra pattern of texture.
Sleepy time, sleepy time, sleepy, sleepy time.
Next, Paradox Rift with Roaring Moon. Gold card. Fire Energy, Tinkatink, a Metalsmith Pokemon. Same Pokédex entry again as Scarlet and Violet base. Did they not write anything new for Paradox Rift? Charcadet, a Fire Child Pokemon. Burnt charcoal came to life and became a Pokemon. Possessing a fiery fighting spirit, Charcadet will battle even tough opponents. Little, a Frill Pokemon. It spends its time running around wastelands. If anyone steals its beloved berries, it will chase them down and exact its revenge. Rubbish, a trash bag Pokemon. Its favorite places are unsanitary ones. If you leave trash lying around, you can even find one of these Pokemon living in your room. Is the whole purpose of this Pokemon to teach kids not to leave garbage around? Mela, a trainer supporter. Minior, a meteor Pokemon. This is its form when its shell has fallen off. The color of its core depends on the materials that made up the food it ate. Dondozo, a big catfish Pokemon. This Pokemon is a glutton, but it's bad at getting food. It teams up with a Tatsugiri to catch prey. Professor Sada's Vitality, an ancient trainer supporter. Reverse Holo. Jirachi, a wish Pokemon. Reverse Holo. It is said to have the ability to grant any wish for just 1 week every 1,000 years. And a Thievul evolves from Nickit, a fox Pokemon. Hologram. With a lithe body and sharp claws, it goes around stealing food and eggs. Boltund is its natural enemy. Is that a reference to The Fox and the Hound, the old movie? Second to last pack, Paradox Rift with Iron Valiant, future version of Gallade. Code card. Fighting Energy. Natu, a tiny bird Pokemon. Because its wings aren't yet fully grown, it has to hop to get around. It is always staring at something. Purloin, a devious Pokemon. Opponents that get drawn in by its adorable behavior come away with stinging scratches from its claws and stinging pride from its laughter. Mienfoo, a martial arts Pokemon. Though small, Mienfoo's temperament is fierce. Any creature that approaches Mienfoo carelessly will be greeted with a flurry of graceful attacks. Pharaoh Seed, a thorn seed Pokemon. Mossy caves are their preferred dwellings. Enzymes contained in mosses help Pharaoh Seed spikes grow big and strong. Iron Bundle, future Paradox Pokemon. Techno Radar, a future trainer item. Counter Catcher, a trainer item. Cyclizar, a mount Pokemon. Reverse Holo. Apparently, Cyclizar has been allowing people to ride on its back since ancient times. Depictions of this have been found in 10,000-year-old murals.
Wow.
Apom, an illustration rare by Yukamori. It has a little... what's the name of that berry? I can't remember my Pokemon Go to remember what the banana berry was called. It searches for prey from the tops of trees. When it spots its favorite food bounce sweet, Apom gets excited and pounces. Adorable. And Espathra evolves from Flittle, an ostrich Pokemon. Hologram. It emits psychic power from the gaps between its multicolored frills and sprints at speeds greater than 120 miles per hour. Can't remember the name of that trainer.
Sleepy time, sleepy time, sleepy time.
And final pack today, Paradox Rift with Armor Rouge on the art. Code card. Grass Energy. Loudred evolves from Whisper, a big voice Pokemon. The force of this Pokemon's loud voice isn't just the sound, it's also the wave of air pressure that blows opponents away and damages them. Remoraid, a jet Pokemon. Using its dorsal fin as a suction pad, it clings to the Mantine's underside to scavenge for leftovers. Pumpkaboo, a pumpkin Pokemon. The light that streams out from the holes in the pumpkin can hypnotize and control the people and Pokemon that see it. Zubat, a bat Pokemon. Zubat live in caves down where the sun's light won't reach. In the morning, they gather together to keep each other warm as they sleep. Technical Machine Turbo Energize, a trainer Pokemon tool. Wugtrio evolves from Wiglet, a garden eel Pokemon. It has a vicious temperament, contrary to what its appearance may suggest. It wraps its long bodies around prey, then drags the prey into its den. Technical Machine Blindside, a trainer Pokemon tool. Joltik, an attaching Pokemon, reverse holo. Joltik latch onto other Pokemon and suck out static electricity. They are often found sticking to Yamper's hindquarters. Pumpkaboo, a pumpkin Pokemon, reverse holo. And last card is a Melodic, evolves from a Phoebus, a tender Pokemon. Hologram. It's said that a glimpse of a Melodic and its beauty will calm any hostile emotions you're feeling. Well, I've seen quite a few people open up this Combined Powers box, and most of them have been absolutely horrible. This box with the miscut regular EX, the full art EX, the 2 illustration rares, and the SIR, I think is the best Combined Powers box that I've ever witnessed. How about you? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like, comment down below what the favorite card is that you saw today. I think it's the Pidgeot EX SIR for me, and even subscribe if you feel like it. Until next time, thank you for joining me. Test, test. Test, test, hello. Ooh, my game got to the end. What the heck is it called? We're gonna move things. I didn't say peas today. Today I'm drinking a Tim Hortons mango smoothie. Refreshing. Still don't understand the Mr. Mime being in this box. Say something funny here for the bloopers.
No.
Wow.